registered. Gonna have to wait for a few minutes, I think. It's my first ever competition race. I want to set a course up. Let's get Craig in. He's entered a race at the same time as us. Hello, Craig.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah, I thought Andrew was going to be on tonight.
He's on noon, so he won't be on until about 10:30.
Oh, okay. He's going to do the 12 o'clock one.
Yeah, I'll be well tucked up in bed by 12 o'clock, Doc.
I'm going to try and get to bed at 12. It's too late for me, I think.
Yeah, early start tomorrow.
I'll just do some races with him, I suppose, until then.
We'll see what this is like, eh?
Rod's watching. Hello,
yes, Rod. Hello, Rod. Like, subscribe, share.
That's like that. I put it on so you can watch it back, and if a couple of people that we know want to watch them, I'm not fussed about any of that other stuff. I delete after them, to be fair. After
yeah, it'd be nice if we can get in the same one.
I hope so. I mean, I've only just gone up to the right SA anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm 71, I've just gone up one more.
That's what I am as well. I just hope it's not one of the bloody update tracks. The new, as in the update, because I've only done about 10 laps on each one. I say that, if it's Mount Panama, I might back out.
If it's Mount Panama, mate, I'm coming straight back out.
Saying that, I I commented on his video, Key25.
Don't know.
And he's like one of the bigger PlayStation 4 British YouTubers. And he's playing on this, and he said apparently it's a bug at the moment, so it's not. So basically, you're not getting any points anywhere at the moment. But it's a good experience, I suppose.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not really that fussed about any of that stuff at the moment. This will probably be a complete hash anyway.
Yeah, this is going to be some really ridiculous track.
I think I'm going to...
Must be a good one.
I hope so. I hope we're in the same one.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, hit that bell icon, Rod. You don't want to miss this absolute atrocity that you're about to see. What are you going to be using?
Trusted Ferrari, as they always do.
The Fezzer.
Yeah, I like it.
Just stick with it. I've done it with the Lexus now. I know certain cars are better on certain tracks than others, but
yeah.
And we're doing random, so I'll 100% pick them. I had to go with the Ferrari on Silverstone and the Audi, and around Silverstone the mid-engine cars feel a bit more planted.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like my Ferrari around there at first. I thought it was like a bit like, I don't know, skiddy when you're getting around certain corners at speed. You really have to put the brakes on and slow down. But I've messed with the steering settings now, and I think I've put it on 720.
Yeah.
And it seems to be a bit better. I'm still playing about with it, like, but I don't think them settings that he gives me like 650. I think Azy's got his on 650 or something like that. But he's on a Fanatec, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the Ferrari on my list is done as 480, believe it or not, the lowest.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, that's no good.
No. I've just left mine alone now. It's 640. I'm sick of the Lexus. I just like the Lexus. I don't know. It just feels.
Yeah.
I felt good once. I used it once, and then it felt good, and not just,
I'm using the Lexus in my career.
We're about to find out what we've got going on now.
Yeah.
What track? Anything but Mount Panama is a result.
Press confirm to join now.
Nürburgring, that'll do.
Nürburgring.
Although it's not one of the tracks I'm particularly great at, to be honest.
I don't think I've driven the Ferrari around here.
I was going to say, out Out of all the tracks that I haven't really driven much on this game, it is probably the Nürburgring and another.
Oh, we're in the same one.
Oh,
Oh, yes, we are.
yes we are. Oi,
You're
oi.
15, I'm 18.
Nice,
Yes.
have it oi. Look at my rating, 920. I'm one of the highest. As in,
917.
lowest rated. You're slightly higher rating than me. Nice, we're in the same one.
Yes.
First time any of us have been in together, I think.
Yeah, it is.
19 as well, you know. There must be less people entering later on. 9 o'clock's the one to go for. Because there's only 2 servers, look.
I can't see it, I'm just messing about with me. Well, it's free practice.
I haven't got anything saved for this car, I've not driven it. No, I'm just going to go for my sort of round. Oh, I just need to get on track, to be honest. I'm just going to go for the safe. Go for the safe one. See what tyre pressures are looking like. I don't know how many laps of fuel. We're going to need quite a lot of fuel. I forget all of this. I need to get on track because I do not even remember. I need to set my controller up. Oh. Right, let's get going. What are you in? The Ferrari. What colour Ferrari are you in, mate?
Right, yeah. Hello, mate.
Right, yellow, nice. Oh, this is exciting. I'm glad you're in the same one. There's literally 2 lobbies, I think.
Oh, yes.
I think so. 2 EU servers, anyway.
There's 22 drivers in here. I don't know how many we can have in them.
– 22 drivers.
19 out of 22, it says.
Yeah, that's good. That's way more than before. So that means there must be about 20 odd in each service. There's about 40 people playing online tonight in this particular lobby. I just want to get round. I can't. I can't remember what a good time is, is it?
I don't know, mate.
I think I've done about a 57 or something like that. 157. I'll be happy under 2 minutes, I think, from what I remember. Are you a little bit nervous? I don't know why I'm even nervous.
Yeah, it's the first one, isn't it? Well, I won't get around the end of the lap before time runs out.
What to do with that?
It's only free practice, isn't it? But I just want to get a lap and see what the time was compared to everybody else who's got a lap in.
Oh, that's different lines. Gran Turismo?
Yeah, that end chicane.
No, near the beginning, the one that you can run really wide on Gran Turismo, but you can't on this. I wish I knew what track it was.
I don't mind this though.
Well, at least I know my way round. That's all I can say.
.2016 mine was.
Mine's red, but I still want to know roughly what it is.
Yeah, 2016 and fifth at the minute. 3 seconds behind Tag McLaren.
Tag McLaren's been in all of Andrew's so far.
Has he?
That was
Last
crap.
street in mine as well.
Mine was a red 159.
Nice.
But yeah, not the greatest, but it's a lap. I think yeah, under 2 minutes is what you want to aim for. Just want it to be clean.
Yeah.
I've been looking at the load cell conversion for the G29.
Yeah.
There's a company that sells a kit for the brake pedal. You know, I think it's that makes the main difference on these better wheels. Having a proper brake pedal. It's done by pressure, not just how far forward your leg is, sort of thing.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, that's weird.
Green light, go, go, go.
Qualifying, right.
Set up.
I'm going to smack the aggressive one on here.
It's 10 minutes qualifying, 2.88's the only one. 10, you can get about what? 4 laps in. You know, about 15 litres in. I'm putting 16 in. Oh, my steering's all gone to pot.
It's a little bit understeery, I think.
Absolutely, everybody's just come out all at the same time.
I'd love to have like a triple screen set up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think they might kill me.
There's so many people out.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Don't trust him. Thing is, you want like 2 or 3 second gap in case some person in front of you is really slow.
Yeah.
I don't want to have cold tyres. That's my. I'm going to hold right back. I'm interested in what pressures are going to be like.
Right, first flying lap, let's go.
Right on my mind now.
Yellow flag accepted.
I can tell. I wish. I was hoping this was going to be like Hungara Ring or someone.
Yeah.
A track I know. If I can blast around the Hungara Ring, no problem. At least it's not Spa, it's just going to bend you off going up our route.
No, that's it. Two minutes I got then.
Oh, fucking hell, fuck mine. I'll fuck my one up. Final chicane completely screwed my one. Otherwise it was good.
Seventh I am.
Oh, cock and nuts. I don't know where the limits are on this track or anything. It's a long race though, so even if qualifying goes badly.
Yeah, you're faster than me, so you should do well, yeah.
What's the quickest time?
Don't know, I'm 3.5 seconds slower.
And what were you, 2 minutes 0?
I was 2 minutes, yeah.
Guy in front of me is really slow.
I'm half a second up this time. No, in fact I was 4 seconds slower, 3.5 seconds, sorry.
Right, I need to knock
Now I'm
back
in
up
ninth
now.
now. 1:59.2 and I'm in ninth.
Gonna need to take this last bit very conservatively on the last lap. Right, let's go. I think the guy behind me must be pretty quick. 156.3, the guy behind me just did.
Wow.
Not again. This is an awful lap. Absolutely awful. I just need to get a lap in though. Oh, he's catching me loads. This is awful. What a debut.
not improving. I'm half a second down on this lap.
I just need to get one in. Not run any risks over the line or anything.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Guy behind me is right up my arse. Awful.
Okay, 12 now I am.
I haven't got enough fuel to do another one, but I'm 9th. 158.
Nice. 14th I am, I'm almost last.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I wish I had more fuel. Didn't put enough bloody fuel in. Oh well.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
It's really understeery. I might chuck some more. A roll bar in.
Yeah, my lap's done. Start 15 out of 19. That'll be like me in Division 1 next year.
I doubt it. You'll do better than that. Well, it's a 45-minute race, was it?
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking, how long? It's not going to be worth refueling, is it? Surely not. Can't be, can it? Starting 11th, not great. 55.8 is the quickest time. That guy that was up my arse that I gave slipstream to done a 56.1. No wonder he was catching me. Sure, I've done
Wow.
a 57.
What's the top?
55.8.
Oh. Hey?
55.8.
Shit, they're bad.
I'm just disappointed it's this track. Oh well, could have been about Panama. I'd be off if it was Europe,
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think I'd have been racing if it had been
At least I know my way around this track.
It might be a way of boosting your SA points up there as well, mightn't it? You don't know.
I don't care now. I've got to 70. It doesn't matter anymore, does it?
Well, if you have a bad race here, it'll go down, won't it?
Well, yeah. Right in the middle of the pack. I'm not like an 11th out of 20. I mean, come on.
Oh, I'm definitely. Don't forget your fuel. 2.88 laps for 45 minutes.
I've worked it out already. 70 for me.
70? I don't know for me.
Well, it was 65.5 for me. Oh, it's saying more per lap now. I tell you what, I don't want to necessarily
2
use
minutes
that.
a lap,
What
so
does
it's
it say if I
22
do that?
laps.
It's
22
changed.
times 3, 66. 69. 75, just be on the safe side.
Mine now says 3.2, but that's not what it was before.
So if you put more downforce on your car, what do you put it on aero?
Yeah.
And which way do you move it?
What do you want? Downforces in front end, rear end? What's letting go?
Oh, I want more grip on the front.
What you mean? You want the front end to turn in more? Your
Yeah.
understeering? Just put your anti-roll bar up a couple of notches. Rear anti-roll bar.
Yeah, because it's on 1 at the minute. I'll try it on 3.
I think it was 22.5. I think it's going to be about 23 or 24 lap race.
Oh, bollocks, I've pressed drive. Wank.
You can go back in maybe, can you?
No. You can't return to your garage, it's either drive or nothing.
Oh really? Can you not do it on the button setup down the left? You know, the little pit thing? How much fuel have you put in?
70 something.
That's alright.
Yeah, I've got enough in there, but I was just messing about with me things.
Yeah, it might have been a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
I've messed with mine, but God knows if that's a good idea or not. I think I'm going to turn these back a bit because that's where they were, I'm pretty sure. We've got to do a whole lap, haven't we, to the line?
I don't know.
Yeah, we've got to drive a whole lap, warm the tyres. No rain coming, unfortunately for Rod. Rod's sitting there hoping that... Hey?
I hope Rod's hotel's got no freaking water. It's been nasty like that.
I've just had a thought, you know. I'll tell you
How
what.
did you check the weather?
Top right, or wherever, down bottom right, maybe on yours. I've just realised that...
No, I can't see anything like that about the weather.
The track's going to be slippery.
7:05 at night. My tyres are freezing. I have definitely come in the fucking drive too soon. They're bright blue.
We've got a whole lap, haven't you? So it doesn't matter.
Oh.
We've got to literally drive a lap of the track to warm the tyres up. And don't forget, braking, I don't know if it's on here, but in theory, braking in real life heats your tyres up quicker than the swerving thing. So you get tyre in the middle, heat in the middle of the tyre, and then you swerve and that spreads the weight to the outside. Whether that works like that on this game, I do not know.
Should find out, won't we? Oh, the dark blue now.
It's exciting, Rod.
Hope you're enjoying this, Rod.
Yeah,
I'm streaming as well, so you can flick between the two if you want to, Rod.
Yeah. If we're not next to each other on the track.
I can see you. You're like 3 cars in front of me, 4 cars in front of me, according to this.
Have you got? Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, you like the Dayglow yellow?
Yeah.
I can see you. You've got 16 written on your car. I just hope my wheel doesn't play up.
Stay single file.
Oh, I'm excited. It's a weird one, isn't it? Getting excited over this.
Yeah. Disabled. Version's disabled until green. Nice.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
I mean, I might warm your tyres up if it's trying to stay in your green
Stay
box.
close to your green box. Because you get transported like Andrew did if you don't stay near your green box. And it just told me I was going to then. Oh, it's rolling start, isn't it, the race?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
The tyres are blue.
Yeah, so am I. What is everyone doing? Surely weaving doesn't work like that in the game.
No. Don't look like it, does it? Nobody else is doing it.
Well, no, people are in front, but are they just doing it because they're doing it?
Mine have gone like a sky blue now.
Don't get caught behind because you get teleported.
Yeah.
This is quite difficult, just staying in your bloody box. In real life, you don't get teleported, do you, I suppose?
No.
Looks like someone's been... 14 is in front of... I've got 4 watches now.
Oh, I ain't got any. So come watch me. Like, subscribe, share.
Oh, they said you shit, that's why. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm getting some heat in these.
I aren't.
I'm just driving forward, accelerating loads and then braking. I can see the end of the main straight going being carnage.
Go in double file.
What's this dickhead doing?
No, I've dropped right down. You've all gone past me.
I'm keeping with my line, I don't want to drive through. Everyone's going to... This is nerve-wracking. I'm actually shiting myself, lads.
Go, go, go.
And you even try it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, I'm last.
Where's the braking point? I don't know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What the hell?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, there's cars back, but this is carnage here. There's cars facing the wrong way and all sorts.
Clear on the left.
Don't hit me, Mr. Ferrari. Please don't hit me.
Left. Clear on the left.
It's getting dark, mate. Oh, you fucking cunt. You fucking twat. I think that's me in front of you now.
Says, mate, yeah.
I got binned by some fucking arsehole.
That first corner was horrendous.
I got colder tyres than it feels. It feels colder than they say.
Yeah. If I can keep with you, my essay will go through the roof. Oh, there's another one off.
Serves you right, motherfucker. That's the guy that binned me.
Was it?
Oh, there it was.
It takes 17th and 9th in one lap.
Basically, the top 5 are quick, everyone else is just free for all.
Yeah.
I'm hoping these two bin each other, to be fair. He probably doesn't even know I'm here, that's what I'm worried about. Nervous about hitting them then. Don't know what people are going to do until you follow them for a few laps.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't know whether they go for it.
Out on the right. Clear on the right.
Just letting him know that I'm tidy. I come in peace. That was.
Yeah, you couldn't get him.
I poked it down his inside and then didn't go for it. So I thought, that's me saying I'm playing fairly here.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, he's gone deep. I'm a little bit concerned that we're 7 seconds behind the people. This guy in the front is too slow.
I'm pulling away from the guy behind me as you're pulling away from me.
That means that we shouldn't have to worry about the people behind. You might have a race on your own then tonight, mate.
Looks like it.
There's probably a quick person stuck in that group though, because of the crash.
Yeah.
I'm going to get at that corner. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, he spinned it. And then there were two. We had to drive on the grass to get around him then. Oh, he's going to bin it. No. Come on. What is going on? The cars in front of us are so far in front now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're 10 seconds in front, aren't they? Lights are on. We're racing this in the dark.
That GTR's gone at least, because this guy's faster. At least I'll know this track really well by the end of this race.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not really sure on gearing, to be honest. Oh, that's. We are slightly catching fifth now. I'm rather warm.
On your tyres?
No, I'm warm.
Oh, I've got a 3-second gap behind me.
Not because of stretch, just it's hot in here, isn't it?
Don't know, I'm not in your house though.
Well, it's just hot in general. Today was hot, wasn't it?
I've been on the motorways most of the day, so.
I think track temperature's going down.
Yeah, you're definitely pulling away from me.
My last lap was a 57.
59.2.
Whoa! Track's getting slippery, I think. Track is getting slippery.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. As the sun comes down, it's going to get colder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you know.
Pressure loss on the right rear.
That was not a good lap. There's a bit of a chat going on in my stream.
Is it?
Probably saying, what is this moron doing?
I catched up with you and then you just pull away from me.
Oh, in a moment, that's back there. Oh, he's had a moment. Just want to finish the race. I'll take 7th.
Take 8th if I hold on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's catching me now, he's 2.6 now.
It's nice there's 21 people. There's actually 19 people still in the lobby. No, 20, sorry. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Missing that apex every time. Definitely getting slippery through the first chicanes now. Track is now 22 degrees, not 24 like it was at the beginning of the race.
How does it tell you that?
Flicking through the menus on the bottom left.
Oh, I haven't got time to do that.
I shouldn't have been. I just looked at it mid-corner. I changed my engine mapping as well, just to make it a little bit nicer to drive. Not sure if it's helped me or not, to be honest. This guy in front of me loves a bit of sand.
I keep seeing the puff drop up now and again. Oh, he's definitely catching me. He's only 1.6 behind me now. He's fast years behind.
He's probably one of the ones that got binned out at the beginning. Should probably be doing that in second. You not feel like the track's getting slippy?
Yeah, it's not, the car's not gripping as much and my tyre pressures are dropping.
It feels lively, that's for sure. To be fair, I found out the other night on Hungaroring that the Lexus is not the best when it comes to cold weather.
No.
No, I don't know if it's... I don't know what it was, it just was not good. I mean, maybe it's all of them, but... You're holding him off all right though, guy behind you.
Yeah, he's 0.8 behind me now.
Fuck that, completely.
This is where he catches me on these last three bends. That's where he catches me. He doesn't catch me anywhere else on the track.
Oh, that's not good for me. Not good. That was better. That was nice. And saying third there as well. I'm losing time there every time now. There's no grip down this end of the track.
No. Oh, I've spun it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's me looking at you.
Down to 13th now.
Keep doing that. I don't need to.
Oh, someone's in the pits.
Get that rear end round. Yes. Get that rear end round. Lovely jubbly. I keep doing that. Stay in thirdly. Look, I'm learning the track a bit more now though.
Yeah, you will do over 45 minutes, won't you?
Almost halfway.
Left to the car ahead is something wrong.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh, I'm doing it again. That's just habit now. Hold up, it's not going to rain, is it?
Nothing there.
Or is that just that game getting dark? Track temperature's down to 21 now. I've changed my throttle map back to flat out.
Someone else is better.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
That's better. Keep it in third. Oh, it's all clicking this time. Maybe that could be a fourth as well, actually. I'm catching someone that's in front of me. That must be the guy that was in front of me before. I'm sure I'm catching him now. Shouldn't have changed the map. Slowed me down a lot. Not going much, but I have
I'm
gained.
slowly catching the guys in front of me. Not by massive amounts.
What times are you doing now?
I'm struggling now, mate. I'm in some of the 159s. 159.5 last lap. The best is a 59.2.
Oh, I must have nailed that before. What, I'm losing half a second through the second sector. I wonder if that's just sheer grip. Finding some consistency now though.
I have.
2 laps pretty much identical those, I think. Not in driving, but times.
Way off track.
I'll be right on that first bit now. Oh, that was right this time as well. Yeah, it's that inside curve slows you down. Have you got the racing line on?
No.
Do you find you miss the ones that you have on Gran Turismo in this?
The cones, yeah.
Same again.
Sometimes the car in front of sector 3.
Consistency is up.
Oh, he's off.
Going in front of
Nothing's
you.
gone. Yeah, open safety rate is just going up to 73.
That Ferrari that took me out is 8th.
Yeah, there's 4 cars here all in front of me now. I'm about a second and a half behind them.
That was very late, and it worked. That final chicane catches me out on a regular basis.
Yeah,
I've just gone off. Just lost a second like that. I keep clicking the second part of it. Going straight on.
there's a toughie.
Can't see it that great in the dark either, to be fair.
No.
Are you going to try and do the one at 12 as well?
No way, mate. I've got to be up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, okay. You up for a couple of casuals after this?
You can do. Wow, there's 5 cars in front of me now here.
It's good that the races that you do in the competition servers aren't necessarily the ones that you do, because there's loads of the lobbies are all the same, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, the guy in front of me, I'm lapping.
He should let you pass though.
He isn't doing.
This has not been as tidy as
Oh yeah, it's done.
I suppose it has been. Once it got going, it was just the beginning that was untidy, isn't it? Alexa, turn on living room light. That's it. That's how you do it. Oh, that's too slow. Beat my time. Yes. Oh, drifting. And proper opposite lock there.
Is it?
You know the hairpin, or the very big hairpin at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah.
It's very hard to see the braking point now, isn't it? In the dark.
I use a black bit of tarmac on the right hand side, mate.
Oh,
In between the 2 pieces of grass.
I use a black bit on the left, the curb.
Y-
When the curb starts on the left, but I'm just about seeing it.
Just come up to it now, I'll tell you.
I won't look for it now, it's too late to look for it now, but I'll have a go.
Yeah, I used to, there's like a bit of a black tarmac on the left hand side, going down the hill. I'll brake there.
I'm not always going to sick for some reason. Oh, I'm sweating.
Falling behind in the car.
Position I.
Sick. I'm in no man's land though, really. I can't bin it, but I don't need to drive quick, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've got 12 seconds on the guy behind me. That guy that was getting you before is the guy that's behind me.
Yeah, so if I hadn't come off, I'd have been alright, wouldn't I?
Yeah, if you could have kept him at bay, he'd still be behind me, yeah. Oh, I need to pay attention. I'm going too slow now. Where's third gear? I've lost concentration, you know, you just sort of doze off halfway through.
Yeah.
I do it in Sunday league races as well. Just have like a lap or two of just driving like a tit.
I've done it again because that fucking bloke took my arse. Fucks it up now. Can't get straight on the track now.
Alright.
We're in the same CP server.
Yeah, no, I'm watching.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
me and Rod talking to each other.
I was wondering how there's so many comments.
Have you noticed you've got a flat tyre?
Who?
Lee. He's got a slow puncher, that's why his right rear is 24.5 psi.
I have not looked, but thanks for letting me know. I now know.
Right at the start, you hit the last chicane, you hit the big fucking brick things, and it said.
I did notice that, but it said that normally and never really noticed it.
It's because it's not normally long enough, but it's just dropping down bit by bit, and it's like nearly 23 now, isn't it?
Is that why my grip fucking feels like it's worse than it is?
It might be, because your PSIs are all out of the shop. It should be like nearly 27.5. And
Yeah, they were though
yeah, but
in quali, weren't they?
yeah,
You must be right. Yeah, they're not great.
I've got severe damage, I have.
I think possibly, if I didn't have that puncture, possibly I'd be able to keep up with the guy. Well, I would be able to keep up with him, I'd get as quick as him, but on a good lap. But, I've just fallen into a hole of no man's land, haven't I?
yeah, your pressure's on helping your either though.
Sorry?
Your pressure's on helping your either.
No. But, that is what it is. Oh,
Yeah.
that big second bastard shot me off. You're right, I do remember.
It was one of them where you just gone through, like you clip on and said you're losing tyre pressure.
Yeah, it's just said that online.
Yeah, well you've got one now and off.
I'm feeling better though. I mean, I've gone faster in the last few laps than I did when I didn't have a puncture. I'm just feeling the tracks a little bit more now, but I've got used to that corner. I was absolutely dog crap around that at the beginning.
Time's the next one, midnight.
I mean, Nürburgring's okay, I suppose. We all know our way around there, don't we?
No, Laguna Seca. Fuck off.
Oh,
It
midnight.
is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be on that anyway.
My race was a fucking horrendous race last night. Everything I could have went wrong. I was like, then I lost interest at the end.
I watched it, didn't I?
Did you? How much did you watch?
Quite a lot of it.
Did you see it? Well, obviously we did.
Yeah, I
Qualifying,
did.
the cunt spun in front of her and just smashed into her.
Ferrari, yeah.
And I was like, fuck's sake, really? And then I got Hoyt in the pits. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So from being third on the grid, then not getting the last 2 laps in, so I dropped us onto 6. And then I got Hoyt in the pits, so I was at the back. And then the pit stop, you had to change the driver, didn't I? So I fucking got a 130-second penalty for not changing the fucking driver at the end. I thought I was going to get disqualified, to be honest with you. That's why I let this kid pass at one point. I was like, oh, there's no point in holding him up.
I just got a trophy that said tireless.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that means I've done half an hour or something.
No, you've done 100 kilometres in one session.
Oh, really? This is the first long race I've done. I've only ever done 20s before. Did you watch? How much did you watch? Did you watch on qualifying?
Nah, I just got in and I stuck it on. You were in the formation lap.
I made an absolute hash of qualifying. I was half a second, no, a whole second slower than I've done in the race. It was like that last lap was the only one I got in, and then I ran out of fuel. I could have done another lap and I ran out of bloody fuel, didn't I?
Oh,
So I'm an idiot, basically.
my CP still not changed. I don't
It's a
get
bug.
this shit.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Any race you've done doesn't count at the
Oh,
moment.
for fuck's great, so that third place means fuck off.
All your positions they're all based on relative to the other people when it does start counting. So if you win a race of rubbish people, you get less points than 5th, 6th.
Yeah, the race I got third in I was fucking ranked me that as third slowest.
I'm 20, 9:20 in mine.
So you're ranked as the lowest, really?
Yeah, mine, I'm 9:14, 9:17 I am.
Yeah, he's way higher than me ranked.
Yeah, you're ranked as the lowest one league, which is just stupid.
Well, look at my stats. You wouldn't put that as lowest rank, would you?
No.
88 pace, 94 consistency. You wouldn't think. I wonder if they do it on racecraft.
It is, I think racecraft are one of the main things for it, and that's why mine's a shit now, because you got the same as me. I've got 36, you got 37. It goes on, I think that it goes on your CP, your RC, and your SA. They're the three that like it.
How do they not count your pace? It's a bit stupid, isn't it? It's just dawned on me a week. Am I going to have enough fuel?
How many laps you got left, right?
2.
Do you know one thing that I realised that we did the first time we did it and didn't realise? You know your formation lap,
Yeah.
you're not adding that as a lap of fuel.
Oh shit.
That's what I noticed.
I've still got 7 left in mine.
You ain't giving it enough beans, mate.
Well,
Give it the beans.
I'm been in the pits for a minute and a half and I'm still 13th.
Some people are a lap down, aren't they?
I'm 2.
You're 2 laps down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see you're 30 seconds behind me on track. But blue.
I noticed now when I did Spa the second time. I did the whole formation out and I was thinking, had they have lost a lot of fuel here and I still got fucking 45 minutes on the clock. I also put the in map 12 when I'm doing my formation lap. Just to save a bit more.
Well, I've got a 12-second lead. I've got 5.2 litres. I'm going to have to save some fuel here. Because it's going to... How far away is the leader in front of me? He can't be that far in front of me. Is he 30 seconds in front of me? Probably. No, you'd have to be almost a minute in front of me. Can't be. I'm not that fucking slow. This must be the last lap. Well, I'm paying... Come on, Lee, shut up. Drive the car. Do you know what I mean? Just drive.
Yeah, he must be...
He can't be a minute in front of me.
No, no way.
I've not been that slow. Second
When
of that?
I looked earlier on, he was only like 30, 40 seconds, wasn't he? So...
Yeah, you're going to be a minute then.
Can't say it's been a minute.
So this must be the end of the race. 13.
You'll
Find out in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, you'll find out in a couple of seconds when it says the leader
Leader
is
on
there
the
he is.
Oh,
He's just
bollocks.
started his last lap.
Oh, you got
shit.
one more lap to go then.
I shall be chucking this bad boy into map 5 and cruising. But I ain't going to lose 12 seconds.
No. You still got one lap, so you get the whole lap of 0 as well, don't you?
Losing pressure on the right wheel.
Yeah,
So you should have enough anyway.
I've got 9 seconds. Oh, hang on. That's too slow. No, that's too slow. This is so slow. I should be fine.
Yeah, you still got one now, so you should be alright.
Oh man.
You quick last lap. I fucking... Oh, it's just gone to 0 there.
There's a slow car below.
He's 7 seconds behind me. Just want to hold him off. I'm just driving like a complete helmet.
What map are you in? You... Back in 1?
Yeah, 1 isn't the worst on fuel. That's the problem with the Lexus as well. Lift and coast.
Even has finished the race.
There's even how you're in 2 or 3, which will not be very slow.
No, it doesn't. I've looked up the Lexuses and none of them fuel so except for 5.
Do they?
Oh, maybe 4 does actually. I think I'm going to make it.
We're going to find out. If
I'm
not,
not.
Craig might be flying up your arse soon.
I hope you weren't some miles behind.
We should stay clear of the curves. Yellow flag in sectors 3.
When you finish, right, now you got the little messages on near where you... like, rev counter and all that is.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on one for C... There's a message comes up about CP. I keep trying to catch it and I never see what it says.
I was looking and then gone off track. Fuck.
So you have to wait until you finish.
Oh no, I've been taken out.
Alright, check it.
Oh, I made it.
Joe.
5th.
Best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Not bad. Take that, lads.
Yeah, not wrong with the 5th place.
Not when there's 22 starters. There's still 18, 19 people in the lobby.
See what's that? See at the bottom about that said something about CP, didn't it?
Check out the live stream.
I tried, like you can't see what it says, too small.
Oh, really? Shit. Can you not live stream it to your TV?
It's too late now, isn't it?
Well, you can go backwards on a live
See what mine says now.
If it's not when you cross the line, it'll be when you.
1 point results are being calculated.
You can leave the server at any time.
So when you go back to the garage, it'll see it again. I think it is.
You can leave now. It says CP results are being calculated.
That's alright then. Well, that Tag McLaren was in that race I was in last night. He's pretty quick,
Yeah, he's been in every race you've done.
He's fucking quick,
And Coxer.
Lee, you finished 4th.
No, they've left away, haven't they?
People have left, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
left.
You've got to see what it is when you go over the line. I might have been 6th.
I think he was 6th, but he just left it.
You basically got to see what position you are going on to the final lap, really.
See what that's done to my driver things.
I went up 1 SA for all of that. 45 bloody minutes. Track's
My
cold,
safety didn't go up very much there.
so I need to have a look at this setup because I need to chuck some temperature in the back of them. Because they were relatively cold late on into the race.
If you know you're gonna have a night race, you need to go high with this. So at the start it might be a bit high, but look, come doing it in a decent one when you're.
Yeah, I'm going to do Lexus Night.
I've just had a message, Andrew,
Off what?
off Cyber Gypsy.
Oh, saying what?
Hello, mate. What would your thoughts be on Hay joining back? Because he has asked Mark, and he has said to ask you. Just wondering your thoughts.
God.
He's watching your stream, so.
I've turned it off.
Well, he might be watching mine.
He might be friends with you. Right. Cyber won't. Oh, he could be.
No, I don't think so.
What did he do again to get kicked out?
He fucking rammed.
Yeah, he did something kind of bad, didn't he?
Yeah, it was on. Oh God, where were they? No, it was that. No, God, what's the track? That big one with the big bends in, massive one. Can't fully think of it.
Where were you in the end then? Well, it says I won now because no one else has left. Everyone else has gone.
Take a picture.
Yeah, I beat 3 people. But that Coxer guy was alright. I think he's one of the people that crashed. You would have missed then on the live stream. There was a massive smash in the first corner.
I seen
one.
that. I seen.
I was, yeah.
I seen it.
Bit of a joke.
I seen.
Really.
I seen your formation lap. Someone obviously hit someone because when he was coming down to the corner, one was facing the wrong way.
I'm going to watch it, mate.
Old Topless.
Oh, top that.
Yeah, Old Topless International Racing Course it was.
Did you see me get taken out then?
I seen. Yeah, don't hit me, Fry. Don't hit me, Fry. Bang.
Yeah, I was like holding a little bit of a line around the outside, like please, and then no. You just want to jump through the screen and punch him in the face when that happens, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
It was so obvious as well. I'm going back to that beginning to see who it was.
Thing is, you get hammered with SA when you do it out wrong in the competition ones. If you crash into someone, they fucking hammer you.
Oh, the Bentley pushed. So the guy that hit me later on got pushed by the Bentley that's in front of me, Adriacino, whoever that is. I don't know if you came across him. And then the Ferrari also caused the main accident, but
Did it?
I think that was because he was hit in the first place, if that makes sense.
Yeah, someone's hit him into everyone else.
Someone's hit him into everyone else, and then he spun a... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. He spun... whatever that car is. He must have been fuming, because he spun a car really far up.
I don't understand why they do one thing at Spa and another thing at the Nürburgring. Notice at Spa where you start after the first turn, so you're all charging that one turn. Why don't they do that at Nürburgring?
Yeah. He starts, so... G-Mop, I think his name is.
Oh, I raced him last night now.
He's
G-Mop.
fast, right? He
Yeah, he's
qualified near the top. G-Mop, he got spun round in his Bentley, and then because he got spun round, he hit Tet's console planet.
It must be the same races because I think he was in one of mine last night.
Chaos happened behind me, is what happened. I look in the rearview mirror of that first corner, it's ludicrous.
When you go into a tight corner, if someone's facing sideways or the wrong way, it's going to be a nightmare. Like.
I should have just held that inside line for that Ferrari. Like, why did you even try and... He understeered into me, I don't think he did it on purpose, but still. You see, he spun it later on anyway on his own.
He'd have been getting hammered. He's there, see when he hit you.
Well, he got hit. He was in 2 crashes in that race, wasn't he?
No, he got destroyed.
Right, we're going to do a multiplayer race then. Do you reckon Rod's still watching? Rod's probably watching still, isn't he?
He was watching when I was talking to him, but when I left and came in here.
Oh, he's just commented 4 minutes ago as well, so... Ah, I said I gained 11 bonus points at winning the race. Nice. Oh my god, look at that. Because I was a bit of a clown towards the end of that race, it dropped my consistency. It was 94 the whole race, and it went down to 93 because I was doing
Mine
that
went up there.
fuel. Yeah. Doesn't matter how fast you're going, it's all... If you're doing the same laps every time, mate.
Yeah, I was.
I had a good phase in the middle of that race where it was lap after lap the same, but that fuel put me off. I had to do that few corners on that. I finished with like 0.3. I did do the fueling right, but obviously I didn't take into account the extra lap. You're right.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't realise that until fucking last night.
I managed to work out how to heat your tyres pretty well though. It's literally just accelerate, brake, as much as you can, and they were pretty good.
What I do is I just keep your foot on the brake and just release it to get the speed up, then just press it, so it's always on the brake.
I suppose so. If you're overcooking your brakes, they're doing that.
And I bet your brakes cooking and just heating your tyres up, innit?
I suppose so, yeah. I see you put in there, he has a flat tyre. I wonder when you can see that exact moment that happened.
It's like, it could be the 3rd or 4th lap, I think. It's near the start somewhere.
It is early on. That GTR was holding us up a lot, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was slow, he was really slow.
He screwed us up big time. I think he got through by just not crashing.
Yeah, because everyone else bumped into each other.
MG Project, I might actually go back and see where he qualified. MG Project, yeah, he qualified 14th, so he was a bit out of place. Not terribly out of place, but he just couldn't hack it in the race. I think he just couldn't deal with the pressure from behind him, you know. Oh, On me. Are you doing that one at 12 then?
No, I'm not Laguna Seca. I've only done it like for the 3 stars. There's no point going in a proper race on that.
Oh, we could go and do a multiplayer race now. On
That's
Laguna
what I'm just about
Seca.
to do.
If there is any. On Laguna. There we go. Oh, it's in the dark. And it's already racing. Laguna Seca. Oh. It's just all Hungary and Silverstone, isn't it?
Yeah, I need a week. Put some lights on and draw some curtains.
Oh, yeah. Facebook Marketplace is really clever, isn't it? I asked a question to someone, and they replied no, and I didn't bother replying. I just asked, have they got something available from a car park? There's a car that they're stripping, and the person said no, they don't have it. And Facebook Marketplace just like flagged up and said, are you still interested in this item? He said no.
Is it? Let's see what races are on here.
I messaged Fanatec today, and I'm asking them about ps4 compatibility, if they're aiming to do that.
Did they get back to you or?
No, they haven't. I've asked their official email and Facebook.
That's what I'm waiting for.
But I am thinking actually that I'm going to get this load cell kit for the G29. Not massively keen on spending that much money when literally for 100 quid I could get load cell pedals.
What, you can get it for the G29, can you?
Yeah, there's a load cell kit. So basically, all it is a electrical feedback, I believe, back to a computer basically within the ECU, or not the ECU, CPU within the G29. And from what I understand, you effectively just take out the potentiometer and replace it with a load cell. And basically you can change a G29 brake into a load cell unit. So
You boys on?
I'm thinking about getting it.
Just starting, just about to have a look now.
So, does anyone fancy one of the new trucks? I don't know if you guys know them. But I don't even know my way
I'm
around.
only having one anyway, because I'm going off.
I was thinking Kailami or something. Where are we going then? What's everyone want to do?
I don't mind.
Refresh to this. There's not that many of free spaces that aren't racing, to be fair. Brands Hatch?
Let's refresh it and have a bushes. I tried a different car as well, and I tried a BM.
There's a Hungarian one there. Or a Zolder with 22 ping, that's pretty good, only 3 people. Free for all though. Probably rather be in at least a medium SA, wouldn't you?
I'll give this Lexus a go, I've not had a go.
I think Mark and that were on. I saw them all in the party earlier. I don't know. They were on GT, but Mark's on. He's in a single player race. It's been antisocial. And the Revenger. They're all on. I can invite them to the chat party, I suppose at least. I was going to join their chat party, but it'd be too much chatting. There was all sorts in it. Sampa was in there. He's a chatter. No, he loves.
I only look on the Assetto Corsa group chat like that, so I'll check out now.
That's the one I check as well.
I don't even look at any of the other ones.
I only click on them to get them out of being white, like read them.
Is it on Garo ring?
Yeah. Are you looking at the one with 5 people in?
No, there's one with 0 people in.
Oh, that's opened a new lobby, yeah.
What is it? A free for all or?
No, it was SA.
It'll be one of the ones down the bottom, won't it, that you open yourself.
I'll let one of these jump in and then I'll tell us when. Oh.
Yeah.
The Revenger is here. Or he's on the game. Mark's just gone off. I invited him and he ran. Must be something I've done. I know it's that Wooski racing guy that bigging himself up about being quick on Silverstone. He doesn't even play the game anymore. What's going on? He's on ps4 all the time.
There's a free drivers in it.
Yeah, jump in it, mate.
I'm gonna try a different car. I might regret it, but we'll see.
Is it the one with really low ping? 4 minutes left.
Yeah, something like that. What setup do you do on this Lexus? Steering wise?
640. I just want to try a different car. That Lexus is terrible on fuel. What should I try?
Why is it not showing us where you are?
Audi? I'm going to give the McLaren a go.
There's still only 6 in here. There's 6 in Chandler.
I haven't got one on my list. It says friends. Oh, there he is. Right, I'm in. Oh, it says service full.
Yeah, it's full.
What do we leave?
Well, unless you want to race on your own. That's annoying, isn't it? What about Mount Panama? Dun, dun, dun.
Craig will never do that.
I thought it was nicer than Gran Turismo, to be fair. In my brief moment. 5 out of 10. Oh, there you go. There's a Laguna Seca one there if you want to practice. Should we do that? See how you feel after a race on there? It's a medium SA as well, and a really good ping.
Out you
I'll
on.
try whatever.
I'm going to jump in it because none of us know it really. But
Put me in a fucking normal lobby.
well, I mean, oh, Wine. He was in one of your races, wasn't he?
Who?
Wine. I think he was in your race, Andrew, the other day.
The name doesn't look familiar.
I vaguely
Where are you?
remember.
What, 2 friends in web attack? Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Laguna Seca.
In the dark?
This is training for you, Andrew.
It's not, I'm not racing, I don't think.
Well, we all need to practice on it, don't we, I suppose? You don't dislike this track, though, do you, too?
I don't, it's alright. It's not the best.
As a whole, I mean.
I wasn't a big fan of it in GT Sport,
I
I
think
thought
it's better
the
on here.
sausage curbs just...
Well, the problem on that game is that you have to ride the sausage curves to go fast. Whereas on this track, on this game, like, that's not the quickest way necessarily, you know?
What you stop there for, Lee?
I'm doing my controls, sorry. Let's go, boys. We've got this under control. We're going to smash them.
Well, we'll see what this car's like, yeah.
I'm in the McLaren now.
I'm in the Audi.
That may be a bad decision. My problem with the McLaren is it's really low down.
Which McLaren are you in? 720?
Yeah, I don't see the point in using the 650.
I think that 720 is meant me, I just really need to
There's a
learn
different
how to
driving
change
style to what
the
I'm used to.
understeer on it.
And the roll bar is a good start.
It's so fast in the straight lines, like lethal. Does sound nice, the Audi, like.
V10 life, isn't it?
Shit. Can't break that late.
That's not the way forward. I'm going to try. Oh, that sausage done me big time. That sausage is a bit of a bastard. going on? What on earth is going on? So I was looking today at somewhere to just go away with the missus and that in England with the kid, and we looked at like centre parks, right?
The centre parks are a rip off.
You say they're a rip off. If you don't go on the summer holidays, it's cheap as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So summer holidays, centre parks, Monday to Friday, for like a nice, relatively nice room. It's like 1,300, 1,400 quid. But if you go 1 week later, it's £350 for 4 nights.
How bad is it that?
That's proper cheap, isn't it?
I've just booked me and my missus in the hotel in York. In August.
Yeah.
His wedding anniversary. Staying at the Grand in York. It just cost me £300 for it. 2 nights.
That's about normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere nice is normally about 150 a night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Depending where you are, obviously. You go somewhere crappy in Brighton and it'll be about that.
Oh, this car feels like shit.
Didn't even get a lap in.
I
Starting
didn't
second
know
though. I've got some getting used to for this. Oh, Cox is in here as well. It's the same people, I'll tell you, there's nowhere near 900 people playing this game. Definitely not with decent SA. I don't think. I reckon the reason that everyone's 900 and something is because no one's got a CP rating yet. I'm looking forward to when that becomes a thing, because then your actual rating will be up there. Will be your car number. I think that's pretty cool. Do you know what I mean? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Oh, I pressed drive with 1 second ago.
This is gonna be a bad race.
I put way too much fuel in. I literally just went to fuel, spun it down. That Cox would probably be quick then, because he was pretty decent in our lobby. You get a lot nicer liveries as well as part of this pack.
Yeah, some of the liveries are pretty good, aren't they? You get hardly out when you don't have it.
Yeah, you get nothing. I really like, I don't know why, but I really like Vodafone livery cars.
The Merc and the Vodafone looks mint.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Merc Vodafone AMG looks really good. And like Vodafone, I don't know why, but Vodafone's one of my favourite. Come on, you slag, hurry up.
This is the fucking slowest race I've ever had start.
Green light. Go, go, go.
How slow was that?
Fucking well, right.
There's a guy at my inside. That's you.
Oh, I just got twatty.
That's you on the outside, isn't it,
I'm trying to feed in between you.
Yeah,
Oh, you
sorry,
cut.
Lee, I got.
You
That was me.
bastard. There's a bed there, mate.
I'm getting bad.
No, don't give up. Carry on. Oh, for God's sake.
That's not me.
No, not you. 40 minutes. 45 minutes to get one air sati up, and I bet it's going to go down. I've had 2 crashes already. I just saw you coming at me and thought, oh bollocks.
Yeah, I couldn't stop it, so.
Ah, fuck off.
Oh, sand didn't help. That sand didn't help.
My tyres are fucking freezing.
Oh, someone's got to drive through.
Yeah, he's in front of me.
The braking point for this first bend is a lot earlier than it is on Grand Prix.
Yeah, isn't it? I hate that corner.
Yeah, my SA rating's up 72 because of that then.
Oh. Yeah.
Bit of a dust cloud behind you, Andrew.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
me.
come
I
in.
in front. I
Come
followed
in,
him
on.
in front of us.
Evening, Reggie.
I've got horrible, dirty tyres.
I feel
Can't
pretty
even
to let me
turn.
pass.
Just go past.
Oh shit, I wouldn't.
Car on the right. Clear on the
I'm
right.
trying to see out your ear. The tyres
you.
are filthy.
McLaren is feeling great.
It's good, I like it, mate. You just need to sort out the understeer for me. It would be mint.
The safe setup for this track isn't that understeery, to be fair.
I'm fucking miles behind.
Talking about a 720.
Yeah.
1020, yeah. I think that's the car I'll end up using eventually when I get into the setup properly and all that.
I always said to myself I want to drive a British car, which is why I started with Aston.
It just looks mint now.
Which car?
The McLaren 720.
It's feeling nice around here, to be fair. The other good thing about this McLaren is there's so much setup.
Oh, I didn't even put my fucking foot on the accelerator. And it's gone round.
You've got 12 engine maps on this car, but you've only got 5 on the Lexus.
Mental.
Yeah, there's 12 on the Ferrari, you know.
I needed 12 in that last race because there's just no adjustability in the Lexus. I'm going to stick with this for a little while now. Yeah, there's my SA gone down. Nice one.
My stats are going to take a hammer in this race because I'm not even on the track hardly.
Interesting.
Just turn in, you piece of fucking shit. All the fucking steer left, right and centre, man. I can't even get the bastard fucking foot down. The setup is fucking disgraceful on this car for this.
Craig, you still here?
No, fucked off.
Oh man.
About 8 fucking seconds behind, so just getting over practice racing this McLaren now, see what it's like. Get my SA rating back up, now being bad.
Fuck's sake. I can't even take the corkscrew.
I couldn't turn the Ferrari.
I haven't even got the foot. I'm like going through coasting, they're still fucking trying to spin on us.
Well done, mate. First and fastest lap.
Brakes are shit in this thing compared to what the Ferrari as well.
Oh, the McLaren took me by surprise there. I've stalled it, going backwards. What's happening? My car control is going to take a dive with this car.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Should have got out of his way a bit better there. Binned it and lost 10 seconds.
Probably not best to do this race first when it's dark with a snow grip. What are you doing now?
What?
Eh? It's fucking 11 o'clock, man. You're up at 4, aren't you? You are.
And you mugging off your little brother? What's happening? Who's that?
My lass.
Oh, sounded like... I thought it sounded like a little boy or something. That's what it sounded like over the... you can't tell, can you? Better than sounded like a geezer in the background, didn't it?
My god, this is shite.
Right, there's McLaren.
Drive slow.
Drive slow and just go and practice. Both cars up nothing.
Just drive really slow.
Do it in the dark, as well you don't have to do as many laps.
Well then, yeah, well you can never do it if you keep going trying to go for fast laps to do 4 laps when you're just starting.
Drive slow, drive slow.
Yeah, it's tedious, but once you get the, yeah, but once it's done, it's done.
Oh, I've got a run on him.
Clear on the right.
They're both dog shit.
Try the McLaren. I'm in it up.
Lexus. Use a Lexus, mate.
Ferrari stability.
I shan't go back to that Ferrari now, I've just done in this McLaren.
You might not see that when you go to certain places, because Silverstone it's a handful.
I'm on Silverstone now.
Yeah, well, through the high-speed corners you get massive understeer. You can't even get the power on properly. Oh, he's just binned it.
What times are you doing around here, Andrew?
27 just down there, but I can't even take the corkscrew properly, honestly. It just keeps trying to spin on us. I have
you're in
no
the Audi?
confidence. Yeah. I've just got no confidence in the car.
Way to go.
was shite as well.
I'm getting used to driving this actually, it's alright. I don't really use MR cars on this game, so I think this 720 will be the one I'll get used to.
What, you in like the 24s?
No, you must be joking.
What you doing?
26? I've been
I'm
on for
just doing
20.
Yeah, I've just done 26 there, like 26.5.
I've been on for a 25, but cocked it up.
It's so different to playing Gran Turismo on this track and all that. The corkscrew's harsh as out.
Go in front and spin it.
Yeah, I can see him. Don't. No. Oh god, you donut. He's just trying to turn the car around in the middle of the track when I'm coming towards him. What, are you taking the corkscrew in first or second?
Second.
Yeah, I've had to start using second because first it's just horrible.
I'm doing the same lap every time though, so that's one plus I suppose.
I've done 2 laps without crashing and now that's a plus. He's got a 30-second stop go now, that lad who had the drive through. If you set this up without the tail stopping happy, it'll be a good car this like.
I'm just getting used to the feel of this MR style. Different style of driving, isn't it, for an MR car?
I like the MRs, maybe. Oh shit. God, the corner after corkscrew.
Oh, you total bell end!
Yeah, I've just binned it as well.
I haven't binned it, but
It's the corner after the corkscrew. Can't let that cut right either.
I totally cocked up the last 2 corners. It's still my fastest lap of the bloody race. That's how good the lap was.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I was like second up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not really driven it before. What, on a set of Corsa? Oh, I forgot. What game is that?
Oh my
oh yeah.
fucking god. Now I'm like, fuck this shit. Can't stand that. No thanks. I need to practice that before I start racing on the cunt.
I'm just treating this like practice. Oh, I spun on the corkscrew. Oh, I'm just catching me off guard because it handles so differently.
How long's left of your race?
Talking to Craig.
No, you.
Were you just in it?
But I've left, so I'm not in it.
5 minutes. Oh, I've done the same thing as what I did before, this bloody car. I I do like the McLaren, but I just keep binning it.
I prefer Mount Park, Bathurst if fucking give it a second. That's how
Yeah,
much
why don't they call it Bathurst?
I don't know.
Okay. There you go. There's your answer.
Yep.
Nice one. I do like the McLaren. It feels lovely until it smashes me in the face with its chin. I think that's just an MR car. Whoa, fucking sausages. Right, no.
Yeah,
I'm leaving. It's too dark.
I twatted the sausage and that was it, I was out.
New car and new track and sausage curb equals quit.
We did well then, didn't we? Fucking hell.
Everyone left. Oh man, I do like that car though. It does feel good. What's a Lambo like?
I hate it.
I haven't driven the Honda yet. I'm going to drive the Honda.
It's slow in a straight line, I think.
Go on, what he uses up garage, doesn't he? I don't
Watch out
want to use the
going
same as him. I'm going to need a piss, whatever we do. Here we go. This is just for you, Rod, if you're still watching. Oh fuck, what have I done? Oh no. I've tried to quick race by accident.
Fucking idiot, which one?
I'm in Silverstone. If it's a decent one, come join me.
You got 3 minutes to qualify and left 6 people.
Oh, that'll do. Jump in. Jump in.
It's
I don't want
SA 70.
Oh, I got some gold drivers here. Rotters. He out-qualified me in the race earlier. Oh, they're going to be quick, and I'm in the Honda. Class. Oh, this is not the car for this track, is it? Oh,
I'm in the Audi still. Have a gun in this one way, actually.
I'm going to have a pee. Craig, do you want to join us? We're in Silverstone.
I've got 2.5 minutes off, mate, and I'm going off.
Oh.
I'll
Oh, okay, mate.
Bless me, fucking hell.
I can't get my SSA rating back up to 74 where it was when I started. It's nice.
Right, let's just try this cunt.
I'm so close to gold still. I'm 8, 9 something. Oh, just constantly.
Yeah, but you've got to do so
I just
so
want to get
far
into it.
without going below 9, without going below that ranking or resets.
I might do a bit of single player. Probably be able to get me in there and keep me up there. What's that?
Feels like a man, but feels like you said like 200 or 300 kilograms of
Yeah, I'm not overly keen on that one.
You're not overly keen on what?
I like it.
So let's see how fast I can go going fast after this.
Have you done your 4 yet?
Now just this fast. Alright. Yes.
What does TC2 mean? Does anyone know?
It's like it's something to do. It's like similar to the traction, but it's got to do with like the way it puts the power down. I think it is.
Cross.
Supposedly online people have been saying whatever your traction control's on, you want your TC2 one below it.
Okay, thanks for that. Right, I'm just gonna drive around. See what this NSX is saying. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen actually is my SA go down. Because I'm not going to be on again
That's caused.
until my race. Are you coming back on tomorrow? I'm going to do another race at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Depending on what it is.
Is that so long as it's not Bathurst?
Yeah.
I would say this is your quickest track.
It's only because the one I'm doing most.
Fair enough.
It's not as good as a Ferrari on here, I don't think.
I want to find out what this is like in the race, so I'm not even driving around. Ah, Mark has joined.
Eh?
Mark's joined,
Joined what?
watching the stream.
Oh.
He's on the stream. I imagine he's in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, is this? Said his SA's gone up from 58 to 62. He's almost in the game.
God, that was a shit lap. Really? Fucking
See,
hell, that must be...
we know if we used our first choice car, we could win this.
No, that was a shocking lap, and I'm only 6/10 off.
Yeah, but 2 minute point 6 isn't the fastest lap, is it? Like your 59's in your normal car, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm starting what looks like 3 days behind you. Everyone watching my stream, please don't laugh at me, because I've never driven this car before.
Right, I'm going, boys. Speak to you tomorrow.
Alright, Craig, have a good one,
Yeah.
mate.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
Hopefully, see you in the lobby at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, we're in the same race tomorrow night, yeah.
That'd be good, that was good, that was.
Right, speak to you tomorrow.
See you
mate.
later.
Yeah, boys.
See you, mate.
Craig was going really well in that race. Until he came off.
Until he binned it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah. I seen him go right behind you for a while.
Well, yeah, after I recovered from getting binned by Mr. Ferrari. Oh, right. That'd be a good idea. After getting binned by him, I look at my rearview mirror and there's a day-glow yellow Ferrari. So, it's Mr. Craig.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was saying, I was their first race, and Rob was going, yeah. And I says, are they
no.
together? He went, yeah, they're together. And then 2 seconds later after I said that, I seen he was behind you.
I've just realised I haven't set my wheel up. I don't know what the degree of rotation is meant to be for this car. Honda 620. 20 degrees out. That'd be fine.
Green light. Go, go, go.
640.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
If you,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, this is interesting. Oh, cold tyres.
Stay away from
God, my car's all over there with cold tyres.
car on the left. Clear on the left.
It feels like it's not fast in a straight line in this
Clear on the
Honda.
left.
Yeah, it's not.
So it does feel that it's stable. It feels really stable. Oh, the brakes are crap though. Unless they were cold. This is going to be one of those cars you've got to keep the momentum up. Oh, it's a...
Don't cut in my way, son.
Oh, that was a bit harsh.
Oh.
Get off the track, you slag.
Well, he fucking had to go proper narrow to get out his way, and that pushed us wide as out.
See you later, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's me gone.
Clear on the right.
Oh, my stream must have loved that.
Well, everyone's crashed. What's going on?
I just went around the outside of all of you. That was class. I'm well happy with that. Oh fuck! I did not know that was going to happen in the Honda. That is not a feature of any other car I've driven on this track before. Holy shite!
I've got too much lift off oversteer in this. That's what my problem is.
Okay, don't try and take that corner as if you've driven this car before. I've gone from hero to fucking zero.
Oh, you just hit fucking arse. Oh my god, I've got a drive through this in actual alert. And some cunts hit us off the track.
Ah!
How can you give us a drive through and someone's twatted me off the track?
Car on the left.
You've got me good there.
No, that's way better than that. Oh man, what? They need to get rid of that crap. Just watch your TR number, that's the only way to do it.
I can't, we ever got a drive through.
I don't know what the hell happened to me at the end of that. The end of the straight. The old F1 straight. Awful.
Yeah.
Back end just overtook itself.
Yeah, lift
No
off
warning.
oversteer.
Well, it must have been, yeah, but no
Yeah,
warning
that's what
that
he
was
got
going to
in his
happen
cunt.
before.
Fucking drive through, cunts.
Right, don't do it now, don't do it now, don't do it now, don't do it this time.
What a
Conservative.
waste.
Oh my god, understeer for days. How can it lift off oversteer like that and then understeer that badly? Oh, that's third gear for them with this car. It's just you. No, I don't know. It's not the best.
Well, so you actually put a good lap with him. I've been shite there.
Now my way, you bastard. Alice?
There's definitely a quick car in this car. Like,
What, the Audi?
yeah, it just,
every time I drive it, it feels lightning.
it feels
What
so
are you
fast.
doing? What sort of defending is this?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just got to lift up
Really?
obviously, and
Wanker! I'm going to switch back on you. How'd you get past people that drive like that? I'm going to poke it down there and not go for it. Look! You're getting done, mate. You are getting done. What's...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Turn in on me, you motherfucker! Jesus Christ, he turns. It's a straight line, that bloody corner. Fuck me. Feels okay, the Honda. The back end a little bit taily though. If you're going some. Tyres are absolutely minced.
and Rod likes it. Well, he used to. I don't think he does now, actually.
I mean, to be fair, unless you're on the edge, it's absolutely fine. But when you're just on the edge of grip, the back wants to go. If that makes sense.
Yeah. M6 is naughty.
Dog shit. Get rid of that. Don't even bother with that thing. The V12's lovely, unless you're on Silverstone.
It sounds amazing, the V12.
Yeah, it sounds. Rod, it's a no from me, mate. It's okay, it just literally snaps you.
What?
It's understeer like crazy in this car. This Honda. Three wheels on my Honda. 157, I think, unless. Yeah, it's pretty fucking slow. You want to aim for under 2 minutes is what you want. To be like competitive, I would say. Like Craig was probably mid-pack, and he was 159.2. I'm slow as hell with this car around this track. What are you doing with the Audi around here?
I've just done a 2:06 there. Look, definitely go much faster than that, like, when you sort out the oversteer.
This
To the
is
slow
awful.
sections, it just slides, the back end slides like fuck.
This Honda just understeers like crazy.
Listen to the car heading still come on. Well, not me. This is you or somebody else.
Oh, look at it. I've got the steering all the way down. I mean, it might be set up, don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm getting towards the 159s now, like.
You just did a 159.
No, not yet, I'm getting near them now.
Oh, if I do a 159 in this, I'll be well impressed with myself. It's just understeer, just waiting for the pack. It's a bit like, maybe it's got the same issue as the Aston. On this track.
Could be.
On this track, yeah, maybe it's not every track. It feels like that Aston did that time. Do you know what I mean? Like you're waiting,
Yeah.
power. Practice.
Ah, you dick.
It's a bit harsh.
Ah, would have been a 59 maybe there. I was 3.5 tenths up going to, and I fucked up that left and right.
I'm so slow out of that, around that final bend, it's ridiculous. Oh, hit the wall. What am I doing? Stupid man.
Tire pressures are shit now, like, I've got them a bit too high.
Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna go straight on it. Oh, I never crashed so much in one evening ever. MR cars can do one, I'm not interested. I never ever crash in the Lexus, really.
You
You'll
will,
do one
because
lap and be like, fuck this.
it's so tail happy.
If you like an oversteery car, then you might be into it, but
Yeah, you love it.
I'm surprised that's not what Hayes uses, to be fair. He's a bit of a drifter, isn't he? This car is very frustrating to drive. I don't want to do 6 more minutes. I'm well jealous of the man in front of me, he's got a Lexus.
Fuck's sake. Should have done a 59 there now.
Oh, there we go. Right. Expect the chaos. Oh my god, the oversteer is scary. It's like a. I don't know how to explain it. What's happening? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, we did say it's not. It's really not nice.
Fucking hell, I'm 6/10 up.
I might go Audi. Every time I drive the Audi, it feels really nice, and then I just go back to the Lexus. Oh, you absolute helmet.
I was 8/10 up there, I just shit eggs out that last corner.
Understeer for days, man.
It's a 159 like.
I can see car control down at 79. And consistency's down too as well.
Oh shit.
Car control was like 90 beginning of today.
Oh! See you later. There's a lift off steer. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, that was horrible. My stats took a whack. My car controls going down to 79 used from the last race and this race.
That's what mine is, 79. Because that's just from driving different bloody cars, isn't it?
It's because the car's sliding out of this one, it's just got so much oversteer.
You just need to stick with what you know, don't you? Your motor goes, you're a Ferrari man. Look at the understeer.
Thing is, this car, it'll be good if you sort it out, it will be. Like, I've got loads of hesitations in here trying to put the power down where I would be already on the power on the Ferrari. If we sort that out, I mean, it'd be so much faster.
Well, that's why I like the McLaren. The McLaren felt like it had potential as well.
Stop trying to step out, you fucking slag.
You slag.
Fucking hell, I'm getting understeer out of the corners. I'm trying to put my foot down.
Welcome to my life. Oh, I hate it, personally.
Like
Okay.
what?
A bit.
What
That's
car
like-
you in? Oh.
He's driving the understeer bus. That's not very Finnish. Yeah, he does, yeah. That's how he won that championship. Warming the tyres.
Yeah, like chucking it in.
Raikkonen's poo toilet, you know it.
He needs to retire now, like.
Oh, he should have retired 5, 6, 7 years ago.
How
Drove well
long
with
ago was
Lotus. Well, that was 8 years ago, mate. What are you talking about?
Nah, fucking hell. How long was it McLaren then?
He drove well with Lotus. That Lotus made Grosjean look decent.
It did actually.
Well, I wouldn't argue with that, to be fair. I won't argue with that. However, Grosjean has basically built his career on his 2 years at Lotus, when Lotus knew what they were doing.
He's got to get fired, he's shit.
He should have been fired last year. I don't understand. Oh, it's time to celebrate when that fucker gets kicked out. He's awful. It's just
He is,
annoying.
he's absolute pony.
It just annoys me. I mean, Magnussen ain't the best, but
He should gun as well.
he makes Magnussen look fantastic.
I fucking
He
can't
does.
stand Grosjean, he's so shit.
Oh, I told you the stories from work what I get told, didn't I?
As to,
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go off now.
See you later.
see that bit?
Yeah, man. See you.
Oh, mate.
Schwartzman looks the best driver in F2. He was good in F3 as well.
I mean, to be fair, I'd have Stroll over Grosjean all day long.
So that's not.
Unless they've given Perez last year's engine, just to, just to, just to go, oh no, yeah, you've got equal cars. Oh, Stroll was better than you this year. Goodbye. No, true. I just don't like Stroll. Stroll could be the best driver on the grid. I don't like what he stands for and how he's got in and everything. Any of it. Fuck off. When I was younger, I used to do go-karting, and my parents never had any money, and I did the local rental kart championship, and I was very mediocre, just in the middle, somewhere. And Damon Hill's son came to a couple of events, and he was I think he's either my age or 1 year plus or minus. And he come to this couple of championship rounds, right? And he was shit. Absolute shit. He was one of the slowest people going round. I looked him up. This was when I was 12. Looked him up when I was 23. Fucker's racing in Formula 4 or something. Formula 4 or something. I can't remember where he got to, but it's so frustrating when you see that, isn't it? He'd literally just gone up the ranks because of his dad's name. And no way did I deserve it either. I was crap as well, but just he was even more crap than me. I'm trying to remember his name. I think it began with a J. Josh Hill, that's it. Josh Hill. Sorry, I was wrong. He actually he managed to get all the way to the FIA Formula 3 Championship. Just because of his dad's name, basically.
And then they got found out.
Can you believe that, though? Well, they kicked him out after 30. He only did 15 out of 30 races. They were like, mate, you're shit, get the fuck out of here. Basically. Oh, it's just frustrating, you know, that it is all money, isn't it? There were some lads that used to be in that rental car championship that were fantastic. One of them I raced with was someone called Sam Bird. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Sam Bird, I watched F2 when he was in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. It must be the same Sam Bird.
If it is, he does Formula E now.
Yeah, he was in the weight category above me because he was a bit older.
I watched F2 for about 3 or 4 years, and he was in it. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he used to race. I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah, he used to race at Sandown, which is. I've just looked him up. Sam Bird, Roehampton he's from, which is about.
He's still in Formula E, isn't he?
Is he? I don't know. I don't follow him, but I just remember his name from. I looked through some old timesheets from I think it was 2002. But looked through some old timesheets once, and I recognised his name. I remember looking it up. This was a while ago when I looked him up. But yeah, Sam Bird used to race in that championship, and obviously he was fantastic. But you know, that sort of person deserves to get into it. Oh, he races for AF Course. They run the Ferrari team on the scale, didn't they? Can't remember who it was as well.
He won the F2 title, I think, Sam Bird, I'm sure he did. That's why he left.
You sure?
I'm sure he did.
He's won the World Endurance Championship.
You what?
To it. He's won the World Endurance Championship.
I'm sure he won F2.
No, he come third, F2 from GP2.
Yeah, it was GP2 at the time before they changed the name.
Second, he was.
Second, who won? Because I remember it was close between him and someone else.
It's going to be someone we know, isn't it? Oh, what? Who's that? Fabio Lima.
Yeah, Fabio Lima. He races endurance races now, doesn't he?
Oh, does he?
I've seen him at Le Mans.
I don't follow endurance racing, although I'm starting to slowly take more interest, probably because of this game. Someone just commented saying stop talking shite and get racing. Mark said he's. Oh, here we go. He knows loads about us, Mark.
You what?
Mark knows loads about us. He said decent driver, Stroll. Palmer was the same. You must be taking a piss, Palmer. Julian Palmer. Bruno
Fucking
Senna,
shit, Palmer.
PK Jr. Oh, you're not wrong, yeah. PK Jr, Bruno Senna. Well, look, this is what annoys me about GP2 now. You look for a GP2, like Jean Alesi's son, he's absolute dog toilet.
He did alright last season. That was Annie's first season last season as well, and he didn't do too bad.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's. I wouldn't argue with that. That's definitely true.
I think Callum Ilot's better than Schumacher, himself as well, and Schwartzman is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I agree with that.
People just stand out. Leclerc did when I watched him in GP3, and then when he went into F2, you could tell he was good. He just pissed on everyone. And fucking George Russell did the same, and that fucking Schwartzman's doing the same now.
Probably Callum Ilott though. He's a bit lanky and he's quite tall.
Well, so is fucking Ocon, isn't he? Ocon's fucking tall as fuck for an F1 driver.
Yeah, I suppose so. Something about Ocon, I don't know. Just his face annoys me. do you know what I mean?
Just his fucking face.
I didn't swear.
I did.
Look at him. Go and search him. It's probably just because he's French.
Yeah. Fuck the French.
I don't know what it is about him. It's like I think it's like this heightened opinion of his ability relative to what I think he is.
I think he's alright. He's not.
He's alright.
He's not as
you
good
know,
as-
they're going
he's not
on
as
like
good
he's
as-
a second coming of something.
Yeah, he's not that good. I don't think.
Like Russell surely is get above him now in the Mercedes.
Yeah, easy. If Bottas left, it would be Russell that got it, not Ocon.
Thing is, Ocon wasn't any better than Perez, really. When they were racing together. They were pretty close.
They were class teammates because they were crashing each other all the time. It's funny as fuck to watch.
It was like a good quality version of Magnussen and Grosjean. But do you know what I mean? They were like a better driver version. You got Rosberg and Hamilton at the top, they were the best that crashed into each other. Then you've got this mid-tier gang of Ocon and
Perez just would give each other no spears.
And then you've got Laurel and Hardy at the back. Frickin'
Grosjean and Magnussen are funny. Now the one that always sticks in my mind is when they were Silverstone and they were near the back and they crashed into each other.
Yeah.
And fucking Gunter Steiner went mental, fucking kicked them all out.
There's a video on YouTube, you know that? It's one of them videos, and they've just basically done a compilation of all of their crashes, and then the interviews afterwards.
Grosjean, it's funny though, but Grosjean's in-car radio is so funny because every time it crashes, he always goes, "What was he doing?" It's like, "Hi there, what were you doing?"
Yeah, what was he doing? Whilst bundling across the corner into someone, T-boning them.
Our car is starting to Grosjean, he's so shit.
Oh man, yeah, that bloke could go straight across them first chicanes at Silverstone and T-bone someone the other end of it and go, what was he doing?
He always passes the blame on, it's so funny.
Oh,
but the race that made me realise how shite he was is the start of fucking Spa when he just took every cunt out and nearly killed fucking some fucker.
Oh yeah, the way he hit Hamilton, didn't he?
Hamilton, Alonso, and someone else, there was with 3 or 4 of them just jumping out, like smashing into each other and all that.
Wasn't it Alonso that nearly got hit in the head with a car, didn't he? Very close.
Yeah. Car come flying over the front of his car.
Didn't it skim his helmet or something? Or something skimmed.
It's just fucking.
That was all because roll over.
Grosjean just decided to turn into Hamilton without fucking scoring in a straight line. He couldn't even drive in a straight line.
That was back in his Lotus days.
Yeah, and that's when I remember watching this thinking, what the fuck is he doing? God, he's useless, isn't he? And then ever since then, he's been even worse, just crashing and blaming other people.
I mean, ultimately, he's actually stolen a living.
Oh, he probably stole it. Not a good play to him because he's a millionaire from being shit at something.
Well, he's not shit. I mean, don't get me wrong.
No,
he would absolutely annihilate us in a car.
Oh well, that's obvious. You know, he's a pro driver, but for pro drivers, he's shit.
I'm just looking up his results at Lotus.
He had a couple of seconds, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a year he had a lot of podiums. Right, 2013.
Oh, he joined in a race.
Yeah, I'll do one more. Just a sec.
I'm gonna go. There's a Monza. I'm doing Monza. When Monza. So I click Monza. It's got a Silverstone. What the fuck?
Right, I'm going to do a Lexus race because I need to sort my stats out. Where you going?
Fuck's it. Well, it said Monza, right? I've clicked Monza and it's sent us to Silverstone, so I'm back out.
Excellent. Right, here we go. Oh, that says it all, doesn't it?
Oh well, that Monza must have been a meltdown because it's not even there anymore.
It was an illusion. Is that you want to do Monza then, do you? We've got a Silverstone or a Zolder, 70 rated.
There's like 90 million Hungaroring and Silverstones.
Oh, yeah. I've got a Hungary ring in my head now. Well, let's jump in one because I need to go bed fairly soon.
Just jump in one, whatever you want.
I'm going to jump in. Actually, not that one. The ping's massive. I say jump in one. There isn't any. There's one with a massive ping. Right, Zolder or Silverstone?
Whatever.
Then Zolder, we just. Oh, how's that happened? Oh, no. Right, I'm going.
Are you in it?
Yeah, I've jumped in it. It's only one really. There's literally only one
Right.
lobby.
I'm joining.
Yeah, Raikkonen finished 5th that year in that Lotus. Grosjean was 7th. He's never won a race.
Yeah, Grosjean hasn't.
Do you know he's the chairman of the drivers' committee?
Yeah, no.
I didn't know that until, well, I might have heard it before, but I didn't know that until Hamilton's been ripping him a new one.
Started
hasn't he?
slating him.
Fuck off, Hamilton.
It was funny though when he goes, oh, he's one of them.
You know, he's one of them that's. What's one of them then, mate? Racists? Say it. You're the only fucking racist here, mate. I think he's the most racist one of a lot of them. Personally. It's racist to sit there and everyone else is saying end racism and that cunt's got Black Lives Matter on his top. You're signifying yourself out, aren't you? By doing that. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I'm in.
I like Carlos Sainz, he's looking good.
He's good. You can tell he's not really into it this year, though, can't you?
It must be hard to get into it when you know you got the fucking Ferrari next year.
Oh yeah. Might be his last chance of a podium.
True, like how bad that car is.
I wouldn't be so surprised. Both.
It's both, innit?
Their engine basically was making up for how crap the car was.
And then in this season they've got far too much drag, haven't they? So they're struggling even more.
Yeah, Mark, I'm interested to know what Igor Fraga's going to do. He hasn't done anything though, has he?
He's had a couple of like I think he finished 15th at last race. But I would guess it's
They got a massive piece of tracing paper, laid it over it, and then vacuum formed it on basically. They've gone to Mercedes. How do you fancy Red Bull and Ferrari not being your main competitors next year? How about it being someone you can control? Yes, sure. Can we have your car for last year? Yeah. It's just sitting in the basement.
just make sure you paint the pink.
Where do you think the cars go, honestly? Like last year's McLaren, it's just sitting in a corridor somewhere. That was 50s, I think. Oh, you tit balls.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Got to get back used to this now. I've been driving MR cars. There's a lot of red people in this lobby, mate.
Yeah, I know, I just noticed that as well. The kid that's in front of me is so slow, I keep catching up with him, I'm trying to like get a gap. He's out over the road, he's in a BMW.
$6.20.
I'm catching him up again, fuck's sake, man.
Ran wide, you total helmet.
Fucking... He's... Oh my fucking god.
I can hear the G29 rumble.
Yeah, because like fucking arsehole, he's just sat... We just...
What
In the
is...
stupidest place.
I saw him on...
Yeah,
in the bushes.
Fucking... It was like, what the fuck? Put us totally off.
This is scrappy, this lap.
I know what I'll do, I'll sit on a blind left-hander, right, so I look like I'm in the way. Fucking tit.
Why not? Oh my god. Get used to this again. Oh, way off. Right, come on. Sort yourself out, you slag. Oh, fuck! Sake, what am I trying to do? Driving like a twat. Oh, I have to pull that together. It's annoying me, those. Smack a bit of camber. Smack a bit of camber. Smack a bit of fuel. Sorry, headphone users, for the really loud twat shouting.
What a shit lap. Absolute fucking pile of shite.
Shut up. That sounds amazing, whatever that is. This tyre gets hot. Why is that set up like this? It's really annoying. Well, I'm in what's known as the sitting duck position. Oh, I've already pressed drive. One more on.
I have as well, be alright.
It's going to be cold.
What a fucking shit quality that was. Fuck off, moth.
Stay double file.
Right, let's go. Really cold tyres, lads.
Yep, same here.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves. Green light. Give it all you can.
Yep, someone got a drive through.
Oh, look at behind me. They're going to hit me. I
Two
know.
of them behind you with it.
Car on the left.
Well, you ain't making the corner.
On the left.
Oh, I've been hit the fucking first corner, man. Fucking brake, you daft cunt.
This Mercedes is looking very ominous.
the state of these, man. Fuck off. Fucking let it drive, you stupid cunt. Honestly, they're fucking banging into each other, pushing each other off, and they're both spun straight in front of us. Nowhere to go.
I'm gone. See you later, lads. I didn't mean like.
Yeah, he's gone in the race.
I'm talking about the race,
Fucking,
yeah.
these are some terrible drivers now.
No one made the first corner. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell, that never happened before. Christ. Oh my god, what's going on? I've lost the plot tonight, I'm going to bed after this one.
Fucking 3 of them off? What is fucking these numpties, what are they doing?
Fastest level nice. Great job.
Alright, let's sort that shit out.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Bugger off. I'll put the TC down and see what happens.
Well done, mate. Fastest level nice so far.
Oh, shit, the fighter. No, 5's better. 5 is the sweet spot. Sampa, what traction control have you been running on?
Yellow flag is set.
about other cars? So with the Lexus you want at least 5. If you drive the Lexus on anything less than 5, I just reminded myself of that fact, it's an absolute unwieldy beast. Oh, it's taken up, Al. Not too much then.
So, all the way down to 10s, I'm about a third now.
I got a moth flying in front of the fucking screen.
Yeah, I had one before.
Oh, he's floating around. It's one of the really annoying ones as well.
Trying to join the race.
I'd put his SA down if he was in the bloody race. He's in my way. Terrible racecraft.
Whoa, fucking hell, I just need to try to bite my head off.
He seems to fly across the bloody apex. So I look at the apex and I just see a bloody moth fly past, and then you find your eyes watching the moth. Is that what you did?
No, mine was just at the start of the race. I just tried to... The car was trying to kill us there.
This fucker's doing laps of the living room. Just flies in front, all the way across the whole
What's
screen.
going on now? Fucking cars all over the fucking shop.
Oh, too early. All turned in way early. Scruffy that this one. Jesus Christ. Bit like they said in the F1, this track, one corner leads on to the next one.
Yeah.
So you cock the beginning of it up, you cock all of it up.
You cock loads of it. Especially the fucking S's.
Oh, all of it. Yeah. Awful lap. My front left's getting a bit hot, I think. That's the problem.
What the hell was I doing with the fuel? I've still got 10 laps of fuel. I must have changed a con.
I thought I had a setup for this track, but obviously not. I went to go and use it and it wasn't there. My front left is roasting. Must be about midnight because the catch is coming. Oh, get off my legs, you little fucker. He's doing the old leg tickle trick. That front left is just doing me in. I'm losing a quarter of a second on the first turn. It just won't turn in the same.
Yeah.
And there. Runs right down the hill.
I've just got so much fuel in. What was I playing at?
Why can't I change up again then? What am I doing? Clown. I lost half a second just before I didn't change up again. And there. What am I doing? Let me get yourself out of whack. Right, come on, Lee.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, no grip at that front end. Awful. Might slow down a bit. Goes your consistency in though if you slow down loads, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I need to cool this tyre down. I mean, it's not worth my time doing so. I'm not losing that much time. Although this one I fucked about at the beginning. This is a rough lap. Come on! Quarter of a second every lap now through that corner. It's mad how much tyres make such a big difference, even just being a little bit.
Yeah, no. A little bit too much PSI or not enough and it's fucks you.
25.4 they're up to. At the front. It's just they were starting to go a little bit orange. Just pretty much every right hander I'm just struggling. Car just wants to wash out, you know what I mean? When you get that front right or left tyre too hot. There's so many high speed right handers on this. Well, right handers is where you need the grip, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I need them about 1 whole PSI less, would be nice. Oh, just understeer. So frustrating. Oh well. Some long rights. I've either got to approach them really slowly. Understood.
Excellent company. P4. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back.
How did my car control not go up? It's so annoying. For Christ's sake. Car control can shoot up and down in no time, can't it?
Yeah.
It's mad. It was 94 at the beginning of the night. At least I think it was. Car control, I was 84 at the beginning of the night.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, I'm going to leave, mate. Oh, I need a shower, big time. Alright. Driver rating has gone down 100 tonight. Great. 3 hours of gameplay, and I am 130 down. Oh well. Oh my god, I've had 3 races in a row. Car control has been 3 reds in a row. Work that one out.
Probably because you're sliding, because you had that bad tyre that was just sliding along the ground that put you down. And the car slides.
Oh crap. Oh, I just read it, overdrive. It says I've been overdriving the last 3 races. Oh well, whatever. Pace has gone up 1 tonight and I didn't even do anything. I think your pace can go up while you're not doing them races because it's relative to the total number of people that have done that one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if loads of people do it and they don't get faster than you, then you'd be a better rank, wouldn't you?
I'm 57th out of 3,332. And I'm pretty sure when I done it, only about 1,000 people had done it. So I think that's all it is. More people have done it, so I think I was 40th out of about 1,000. And now it's 57 out of 3,000, so I suppose percentage-wise it's better. Must be how they do it. Yeah, I'm going as well. See you later, guys. Thanks if anyone's still watching online. They're not anymore. They've had enough. I don't blame them.